youtube.com/JohnnyKiodini. That's me. Hold on. That's probably better, isn't it? Hello. Welcome to this stream on youtube.com/JohnnyKiodini. That's me, I'm Johnny Chiodini. Today we're playing Easy Delivery Co. This is a game about being a cat in a van. Delivering things. You may have been here for the last game I played about being a cat delivering things, which was Cato's Post Office. That went kind of bananas, because I completed it in about 40 minutes and then decided to do a speed run. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know whether I'll try and speed run it. I don't really know much of anything other than I think this is going to be good fun and a little bit creepy, maybe. Not like spooky creepy, but like fun creepy, I think. It's kind of like if this was a chill cat driving a van game. But also it was a bit like Silent Hill. Brooke Boyd says, hi, sorry if this is bothersome, but for Hades 2, are you going to try streaming it, or will it just be a game for off-stream? I will be playing the shit out of it. I will definitely stream it once. Don't know about more than that. In all probability, like, probably. But I know a lot of people are going to want to avoid spoilers, so I'm kind of wary of streaming loads of a new game. But we'll see. I mean, I cannot wait to play it, so I will almost certainly stream it. And then people can make their own minds up. Naga the Kitty says, like the real chill gardening game. Yeah, like Grum, the very normal game about being a garden. Or being in a garden. Gardening, that's the word I'm looking for. Gardening. Right. Play. Oh, let's go with file 2, because I played this for literally 1 minute to make sure it worked. Let's do this thing. Mr. Brainley said, I've been bashing my head against the final boss of Silksong and need a break. Right, well, this'll help. Nordfjord says, I want to play a game about being a garden. Yeah. Right, here we go. Have an easy day. Angel Beat says, about to fight the final boss of Night Rain solo, lol. Wow, everyone's having a day today, huh? How is everyone? You all doing okay? DM Chop says, Johnny, have you ever played The Wandering Village? Seems like it might be a good chill resource game. Yes, I have played it. I found it quite stressful, actually. But there we go. Anyway, it's 6:55 AM. Welcome to Mountain Town. We're in a truck. Can we drift? I don't know. This is Easy Flowers. Ooh, Cara Dennison says there's potato soup in the slow cooker, so today is nice. I made chicken stock earlier. Here's us. We're this cat. Let's enter the shop. Talk. Greetings. Seb? Oh no, new guy. Nordfjord says, Johnny finding a chill-out game super stressful, a classic of the genre. Exactly, yeah. I guess you're doing deliveries now. I'm Ada. I'm not talking very well these days. Goodbye. Okay. Birdseed. Shall we buy birdseed? Greetings. Oh. That will cost $7.98. Sorry, you don't have enough funds. Goodbye. Okay. Right, yeah. Nevermore says, can you run over pedestrians? And funnily enough, that message has been held for review. I don't know, Nevermore. All I know so far is that I'm a cat in a van and I've got no money. What's this? This is Easy Eats. DM Chop says, did you play it on stream? I'll go VOD hunting if the case after the stream, of course. I didn't stream it, but I did record a video of it. There's a VOD of it. There should be anyway. Howdy, whippersnapper. Jeepers, you look like the spitting image of Seb. The spitting image, I say. But no one listens to old Tui. Don't let them work you too hard. Sarah says easy eats is what they call me. Hello there, Sarah. I hope you're doing okay. I know you've still got COVID. I hope you're feeling not too shitty. Where are we supposed to go? You know what? We're just going to find out. Get in. Let's just drive around a bit. I know that we have to do a delivery, but of what and to where? Oh, Sarah says I'm feeling absolutely appalling, mate. I'm so sorry. That sucks. To western, to eastern. Well, Jesus. Let's not go somewhere else. For now. Let's try and work out what we're doing and where we're going. Fucking hell, this cat can motor. Tunnel to Snowy Peaks. Okay. Where are we supposed to go, I wonder? Mirror, 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 mirror. No, it can't really drift. That's a shame. Oh Christ, you can seemingly get stuck in the snow though. Oh! Jobs.exe. Available jobs. Here we go. Right. We can make $2.70. We're going to... Oh, error data missing. Jobs for easy flowers. Alex Campbell has done a super chat saying, hi, I just joined. What are we playing? Looks like a cross between Cato's Delivery and Crow Country. Yes, basically. Goals. Make a delivery. Select and complete one delivery job. It's okay if some of the payload breaks. Okay, options. Mail. Okay. Cam.exe. Whoa! Oh, I hate that. Right, anyway, right. Jobs.executable. Let's try and earn $2.70. Pick up from Easy Flowers. Okay. Find the list. Find the lit up storefront. Okay, well, we know where Easy Flowers is because we've just been. Love Mickey has done a super chat saying you're in the background while I write my thesis today. Thanks for making it more bearable. I hope you're feeling better. I am, thank you. I'm doing all right. Right, so this is... Okay, this is how we check. And then this is how we drive. Got it. Whee! Fucking hell. Right. Out we get. Hello, Easy Flowers. Good greetings. Nice to see you again. It's been a while since I've spoken to someone new. Such a nice soul. JP says, oh wow, cool, this must be Death Stranding 3. It is, yes. I'm Norman Reedus. Welcome. Pick up payload. Place. Close. Okay. Get in. Check info. Look for the drop-down icon. Deliver the package to Upton. Upton girl. We've been living... Wow, that was easy. Okay. Have an easy day. Get in. Okay, that was great. It was dead easy. Sarah says Norman Reedus has a son called Mingus. I think about this all the time. I think about how Charles Dickens had a son that everybody called Plawn. Which was a contraction of the nickname that Charles Dickens gave him when he was a baby, which was Mr. Plawnish Maruntagunta. And over time, that got whittled down to Plawn, P-L-O-R-N. Plawn died penniless, and by all accounts, Charles Dickens was just really disappointed in him. Sarah says, oh my god, do not get me started on Plawn. Fucking yes, Sarah, I knew you'd be Plawn-pilled. I knew you'd be across this. I told some people about Plawn a few weeks ago while I was around a campfire, and I just could not stop laughing. Like, we were just absolutely creasing it. Reading about Plawn. Alright, we got to go to Easy Eats. That's not a problem. Z3DT says the big difference is that Mingus is the kid's real name, where Plawn is just a nickname. Yeah, I know. Mark Bolan had a son called Roland Bolan. And of course, David Bowie had Zowie Bowie, but then Zowie Bowie renamed themselves. Howdy, whippersnapper. Don't say much, do you, lad? That's alright. Old foreman at the pizzeria will talk enough for the both of you. What? Save some CO2 for the rest of us, I say. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of pizza, I guess? JP says this game is somehow reminding me of Pacific Drive. I want to play that again now. I didn't play it beyond that one stream I did. And I really ought to, because it was great. Right, where are we going? Check info. Deliver the package to Upton. Upton package. It's the wrong way, because we... Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay. It's okay if some of the payload breaks. Okay, great. Some of the payload broke. We're going to... You need to get out of the car and reset the package, says Star Diver 241. How do I do that? Oh, like that. There you go. This is why you need straps, says Neko the Kitty. Pacific Drive has a new expansion coming out soon. Oh, cool. Who the fuck is that? Oh, is that... No, it's not my customer. Sarah says, no, I'm not going to make a strap joke. Well done. There we go. And place. Have an easy day. We've made $10. Okay, right. I was wondering if we could get out at speed. Let's talk to whoever this is. Oh, Jesus. Hey there, new guy. It looks like your map is missing some data. I can fix it for you, but I'll need something in return. Buy me an energy drink from the vending machine over there and we'll call it even. Alright, I can do that. Start. New goal. Energy drink. Fucking hell, that's an expensive energy drink. Where's my fucking car as well? There's my fucking car. Right, we're not going to do that again. Tailgate's open. It looked like we were slowly freezing to death then, looking at the UI. Wraith Find has done a super chat saying, morning Johnny and Scullies, it's raining here finally, which means it's cool enough to wear my Kermit the Frog jacket. It has frog eyes on the hood and I love it. That sounds pretty great, to be fair. Stardiver 241 says get in the car. Thank you, Stardiver 241. Apart from, like, I would appreciate it if you didn't give me a constant spew of advice. Generally speaking, I like to play games and work them out for myself. Hey, we got the energy drink. Seek shelter. Damn right, seek shelter. Wait till our HUD fully defrosts. I'm very excited for it to get really cold because in the summer I bought a new jacket on Vinted for like 20 quid and it's like a full suede leather jacket. It was, yeah, ridiculously cheap. And it's a baseball jacket for the Mariners, my favourite team. Actually, keep the drink, you'll need it. You'll have to maintain your energy to take on heavy deliveries. Okay. The name is MK, by the way. I used to do maintenance for EasyCo. You should meet me at my cabin in Snowy Peaks for a cup of coffee. Oh, okay. It's not too far from here, just north of Upton. Though you'll need to figure out how to clear the roadblock. I think a lighter will do the trick. Okay. Open. Close tailgate. Get in. Ooh! We've got a radio station on now. Let's see now. Jobs. We could do... No, whoa! Upton Weston. $23.35 dues. Or Eastern Western. That's half a kilometre away and it's the best paying job. So yes, I think we'll do that. Oh, it's Eastern... Yeah. Yeah, let's do this job. Pick up from Easy Market. Okay. That's Easy Eats. Where am I? That's a lighter. That's pickup and fuel. That's tunnel. Okay. Whee! Right, well that's to Western and to Eastern. Oh, I need to go to Eastern in order to get the fuel. So far so good. Or at least get the pickup of whatever it is. Oh, but then... No, this seems okay. I was worried about the roadblock, but I think we're good. And if we're not, oh well. Maybe take another job. I have taken another job. That's not my goal. You know what? Fine, what else? Upton Radio Tower. New mail. Energy. Oh, hello. These are tutorial bits. All EasyCo delivery drivers are expected to maintain peak operational efficiency. EasyCo delivery drivers are only authorised to purchase Easy Energy drinks from official EasyCo Easy Energy vending machines. Low energy may result in lower body temperatures, so be careful of the cold. Have an easy day. Okie dokie. Start working. Must, yeah. Okay. Congrats.text. Congratulations, we EasyCo are pleased to inform you that been hired. Good. Yep. Accidents happen. EasyCo values efficiency over quality. Dropping part of a package will not affect your payout. However, recovering a package takes time. Dropping an entire package will result in a reduced tip. Okay, got it. Map.ugh. Okay. Change your driving view by pressing C or left stick. Have an easy day. Okay, great. Oh god, no, I don't want to be inside the cab. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, so I've just gone past the radio tower. So then, oh, I'm going all the way down here. Right, so it's Western and then we get to Eastern. Bloody hell. Okay. Aha. Ah. Bsky says, God, I love the retro vibe of this. Yeah, I'm having a very nice time. Leaning back in my chair. Got my foot up on the seat next to me. Driving a little cat car. Oh, hello, the music's getting a bit. I'm having to drive a lot further than I thought I would. There's not a complaint. Just quite surprised. Jesse Belanga says, I feel like this was HOTAS like a boss. Maybe. It's been a while since I've HOTASed anything. I was going to stream Elite Dangerous a little while ago, and then I had to cancel it, which was annoying. 2 Eastern, here we go. But yeah, I do love HOTAS in a good game. I've been meaning to replay Star Wars Squadrons, because that game's fucking great, but when I played it for the first time, I had a controller, I didn't have a HOTAS. Cowboy Katakuri has done a super chat saying, more cat games for the best cat game speedrunner, and this game is about a speedy cat at work currently, so we'll need to catch on VOD Squad, but keep being wonderful, friend. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. What? Depot. Fuel. Bakery. To Easton. Oh, I thought we were in Easton. I was wrong. Fuck. Or did we just circle Easton? Who knows? We'll get there in the end. Our fuel doesn't seem to be decreasing right now, so that's good. We've been this way, haven't we? Okay, hold on. Head to Easton. Okay. Jesse Belanger has done a super chat saying, having an Earl Grey G&T, some hot tub time and a Johnny stream. Perfect to unwind after 4 rough nights at work. One moment. Okay. Sorry, just putting my feet up. That sounds great. Yeah, we're better than that's what she said jokes, aren't we? I think. Yeah. Come up with something more original. Please. To Easton. But to Easton. If we're still heading to Easton, where was that? Maybe that was Weston. Yes, it was. Okay, great. Mirror, 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 mirror. No, the goal wasn't try and find a better way of saying that's what she said. It's to find jokes that are actually funny. Aha! Depot. Okay, right. Put user in timeout, 5 minutes. Santo Athios has done a super chat saying, what's a better song for this stream than I like trucking, I like trucking, I like trucking, and I like to truck. That's a callback. Not the 9 o'clock news was great. Zega Genesis says, wait, we're better than that's what she said, but not... I sure hope it does. Yes, correct. Absolutely spot on. Because, I sure hope it does is very funny. Cookie Cat 94 is on the super chat saying, have you seen the blank full of cats games? They're a bit like I commissioned some bees, but with cats in buildings. No. Interesting. Sounds like fun. Low energy. Inventory. Energy drink. Use item. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Humph. Welcome to Easy Fuel. I'm Gus. I only sell fuel. Have a terrible day. That'll be $12.50. You don't have enough funds. Your tank will be partially filled for $5.62. Now go away. Alright, thanks, man. Oops. Okay. So there's... we're at fuel. And then we need to find... pickup point. Rubinio has done a super chat saying, hi Johnny, just wanted to tell you how much me and my hubby love your streams. He's away for a week playing pretend post-apocalypse in the Mojave Desert with this thing called Wasteland Weekend. Pretend apocalypse is greater than reality. Hell yeah, good lord. That sounds great fun. Never been to the Mojave Desert, but I guess it's sure a hell of a place to LARP, I'm entirely sure. Okay. Is this where the pickup is? Doesn't hugely feel like it, and I've got no money, so I kind of have to just do the job. Tunnel to Fishing Town. Well then, no. I'm all the way over here then. Bollocks. That's Easy Pizza. Pick up from Easy Market. Right, yes. Missed that bit, didn't I? Well, it's not going to be Easy Pizza. Dragon Mage 05 is on the super chat saying this stream is exactly what I need, as I'm on my 4th week of overtime and second week solo managing a team of 30 staff. Bloody hell. That sounds intense. I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, I hope the stream is very soothing for you. Right, where's the fucking Easy Mart? This is Fuel. We've been to Fuel. Aha, you look like an Easy Mart. Easy Mart! Let's park up just here. And then open the tailgate, get in there. Don't want to be in the cold too long. Fucking hell, hello. Hey, mate. Welcome, I'm Theo. How have things been so far, mate? Looks like you're doing great. The more time you spend with the locals, I'm sure the more they'll like you. Pick up payload. Fucking hell, big payload. Get in. Okay. Now where we drop it? We're dropping it off at Western. Oh shit, this is a longer journey than I thought. But it's fine, because it pays well. Oh? That was weird. But sure. Let's get over that bridge. Bollocks! No, I want to fix that. Open, pick it up, place it down, close it. Get in. Ooh, these treacherous roads, eh? This is a thankless job. for a terrible rate of pay. Fuck. Alright, we've only got to go 200 meters. Less than. We're just going to take it nice and slow. I'm Norman Reedus, carrying a baby. Or maybe the president. I haven't played that game. What I've seen has been very confusing. Okay. Hey, look, we're actually going to make it. Here we go. Aiden says a jump scare in this game would be another car. Have an easy day. Seek shelter. Fucking hell, it's cold. Right, we got $30. New mail. Weather. You may have observed the beautiful weather and landscapes of insert profit sector. Just a friendly reminder, we encourage our delivery drivers to always stay in or close to their assigned easyGo delivery vehicle in order to maintain optimal operational efficiency. Have an easy day. There was one time I was in Serbia and we were coming down a mountain in a minivan, and the heating was either have it on full blast or not have it on at all. So we sort of switched between having it on and being uncomfortably warm, and then we turned it off when we couldn't hack it anymore and wait until the windows froze up on the inside, which they would do quite quickly. As soon as there was ice on the inside, we'd be like, okay, heating again. At one point, we lost traction and we were just sort of gliding down this mountain road. And I thought I was gonna die. That was an interesting time. Okay. Well, there's a job in Weston. Let's just pick up... it's a very shit job. Western to Eastern, that's not a great paying job. Titan Uranus says, in Serbia. Yeah, where was in Serbia? Pick up from Easy Depot. Where's that? So we was in Serbia, coming down a mountain, and there was ice on the inside of the van. Wait, is this my pickup? No. Shop. Let's go in the shop. Hello. Oi. I heard you're new. I'm Fives. Did you meet my twin Sixo yet? Will says, what's up, chat? Hello, Will. If Sixo asks you if you want to make some money, just run away. Okay? Oh, my energy levels are very low. There was an ice bag the size. Right. Weston. Oh yeah, lighter. I'm gonna get a lighter. But anyway, our pickup is somewhere in Weston. We're picking up from Easy Depot. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna find it. Uwit? No, that's a cafe. I don't do username. Says, hi Johnny, hi chat. Hello, how you doing? We're playing Easy Delivery Co. It's nice, but also a little bit creepy. Will says the aesthetic on this is fascinating. It's like very Dunkers coded. What's Dunkers? You'll have to forgive me. To Easton to Upton. Well, if it's Easton and Upton, then we must be in Weston. Duskers. Oh. Oh, fuck. Duskers was so good. I've only played a bit of it, but it's great. The terminal-based horror game. I fucking loved it. It's great. Although I named my little drone things after my friends, that was a mistake, because when they started dying it was bad. Shouldn't be going this way. Because this is to Easton. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. That's a cafe. That's a bar. Ceres is very darily Dunker's coded. Fucking great. To Upton. Would that make this West on? Because as far as I can tell, it doesn't show us where we are. Which is vaguely annoying. I know I bought this job. Let's go Easton then Upton. But then the lighter. You know? No, let's not take the job. Let's see about this lighter. Let's go Upton. Titan Uranus says, I think dunkers is just what Americans call crumpets. Who's dunking a crumpet, though? You don't dunk a crumpet. Right, here's the depot. Let's go buy another energy drink. Because we should. Thank you. We're at the depot. Fucking... Right, well that's a pickup job from the bar, which is really annoying. Red Shirt says, no, I think what you'll call crumpets we call English muffins. No, because English muffins are a different thing. Here's the bakery. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I don't think crumpets are very good. There, I said it. Right, we're at Easy Bakery in Weston. Let's just take this fucking job. Pick up from Easy Bakery. Can do, baby. That's where I am. Sarah says stream genuinely just crashed me there when you insulted crumpets. I'm not insulting them. I personally don't like them. Huh? I'm Ellie. Who are you? They call me the crazy one. Ever taken a bite out of one of those packages? Can't say I haven't. Do you think they should teach dolphins how to read? Yeah, sure. Okay. Fucking hell. Seek shelter. Seek shelter. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, did I just die? No. Jesus Christ. Well, that was terrifying. Right, where we gotta go? We gotta go... there. Alright, I think I can do that. Emma Benton says, are you freezing to death? Yeah! Fuck! Fuck that. And I've got low energy. It's okay, I've downed an energy drink. And I reset my package. Fuck! Alright, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Emma Benton says, is this low poly Death Stranding but with a cat? Yeah. Basically. Can you freeze to death in Death Stranding? I think I need to take the eastern road, don't I? I guess we'll see. Emma says, I do not know, I never played it, lol. Okay. Well, neither have I. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I am going to get a full tip. Hello. Enjoy the delivery. Yes, it is possible for sound to freeze to death in Death Stranding. Thank you, Mr. Brainley. These are the things I want to know. Yeah, come on, give me a good job. West into Upton, we can take that. Pick up from Easy Depot. I know where that is. I've been there. Ah. I think. Yes, back up this hill. Titan Uranus has done a super chat saying, wow, you are spilling your load all over the road. Thank you. Thank you for that. Well, 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 if it isn't Easy Depot, the place I need to go. Sigh. I'm hopelessly in love with Ellie, but they don't even see me. Surely it's not because I hide behind a building whenever I see them. Pick up payload. What's this also? Well, there's an arrow above that, but never mind. Oh, that's an empty can in my inventory. That's annoying. Put it away. Okay. Well, I'd like to buy some more energy drinks, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, where are we going? Whee! We're going all the way to Upton, baby! That's a long fucking way. So far, so good. Long way to go, though. Fuck! Did I mention I can't drive in real life? To Upton! Don't you dare, packages. Fuck. Fuck. Whee! Loblex says the low poly chill vibes are a wonderful mood. Yeah, I needed something like this today. It's been a weird start to the week. Slightly tricky one. So today I was like, okay, set up your stream. Then we're gonna make some chicken stock. And we're gonna do some reading and note taking for the thing you're working on. And then we're going to stream and it's going to be chill. That's why I'm wearing pyjama bottoms instead of jeans today. Katrina Trigari has done a super chat saying, end of working day, so I'm disappearing off for food, then Christmas Carol book preparation. See you on VOD. Enjoy a beer or anything else on me. Thank you, Katrina. I'm going to get some ketamine. I'm not. I just I read or anything else and my brain ran away with it. Straight to the stables. Christmas Carol book preparation. I'm intrigued. Blackout says, uh-oh, now Moon Knight is after you, Johnny. Oh, no. Why is Moon Knight after me? I like this bird that's, like, bobbing alongside us. Aiden says I had to book my Christmas grocery delivery. It's too early. Bloody hell. It's not even October. Shit, it's the 23rd of September? That went quick. Oh, October's nearly upon us. It's just based on a series of memes where Moon Knight accosts various characters like Spider-Man for their ketamine. Right. I'm not sure Spider-Man should be doing ketamine, given the way he likes to get around. Katrina Trigari says, I'm the librarian for an orchestra. I'm redoing all the charity caroling books we used in December. The music is getting bigger and making it in the range of all the instruments. Wow, yeah, that sounds like a lot of work, in fairness. Also making the books so last-minute changes are easier, e.g. melody and harmony in the same books. Nice! Emma Benton says, I need it to be October. September was horrible. Well, not long to go, and then finally it'll be spooky season for certain. I was tempted to watch a horror film last night, but instead I watched Robocop 2, which I'd never seen before. It was wild. Not as good as Robocop 1, but also not as fucking terrible as I think people had painted it out to be. Upton Radio Tower. Well, that's good to know where we are. Okay, we're not too far then from the old Upton. And then I'd love to get a job from Upton going somewhere else so that I've not wasted this journey. Joseph Gaunt says, better than Robocop 3, that's for sure. There's a band called Future of the Left that I really, really love, and they've got a song called Robocop 4, fuck off Robocop. And it's very good. Josh Warrior has done a super chat saying, in cold weather like this, if you brake whilst going around a corner, you might hit a snowdrift. Also, ahoy, cold weather means hot chocolate for me. God, I haven't had hot chocolate in a very long time. Although I saw yesterday in a cafe they were advertising chili hot chocolate, and I was like, I can get on board with that. But basically, if you put chili in something, I will want it 60% more than I did before. Right, get back on there. Get back on there, Parcel. Parcel? Parcel. Oh, you fucking naughty Parcel. Upton? Come on. Ah, shit. I should have taken the other fork. There goes that bit of the parcel. More like pass hole. Okay. Shit. Okay, could have been worse. We're good. Sarah says, pass hole. We going with that? Yep. Which, please, says I can recommend a velvetizer from Hotel Chocolat. What's one of those? Bonk. Have an easy day. Shit, tailgate's open. Let's just warm up a little bit. Okay, close, get it. Okay. I mean, that's an easy job, but also, is it even worth doing? Upton to Weston. Let's do Upton to Weston. Start job. Pick up from Easy Flowers. This is nice. I'm enjoying this. Easy Flares! Oh, hello, it's you again. Let's have a chat. Hello, the dog. You should meet me at my cabin in Snowy Peaks, just north of Upton. That's right, yep. I'm being booty called by a dog. Good greetings. Who were we to ask anything more of life than to time and warmth? And yet we always need more of both. Cool, thanks. Pick up payload. It's a plummet. Low energy. Open, place, close. Get in. Where are we going? Westington. West. Fuck, what's happened to my mouth? Right. Bye. Take. Put away. Bye. Kick. Take. Put away. Shit, don't die. Get in. That was a wild one. Anyway. Right, we're off to Weston. And we're in Upton. You know what that means? Christine Govas Robert has done a super chat saying, "Hello, Johnny and LSP. Just going to use this space to brag that my husband and I are seeing Sasha Colby, aka the GOAT of drag queens, tomorrow." Hell yeah, that sounds like fun. I wish you joy of it. To Weston to Easton. I saw Nick Cage Against the Machine on the weekend, and fuck me, it was one of the best gigs I've ever been to. Ever since I became aware of this band, I've wanted to see them. It's a it's a Rage Against the Machine tribute band fronted by a Nick Cage impersonator, and it is exactly as good as you think it is going to be. Actually, no, it was better than I hoped, and I thought it was going to be amazing. It was genuinely fucking brilliant. Like, the singer was like a really fucking good Nick Cage impersonator, but also they kept the joke going. Like, you'd expect that to sort of maybe get a bit old after a bit, but no, like, they had costume changes, they had props, they, like, at one point they covered Queens of the Stone Age and called themselves Queens of the Stone Cage, and then as their encore for one last song, they covered Break Stuff by Limp Bsky. It was fucking amazing. Eldritch Blast has done a super chat saying, "Time to dive into the workday. Have a lovely grueling slog up the mountain." Thank you very much, Eldritch Blast. Sarah says, "I assume he asked how it got burned at some point." He did do the whole "not the bees" thing. It was fucking brilliant. No, they never got out of the Nick Cage impression, Titan Uranus. Nathaniel says Cage Against the Machine. Yes, Nick Cage Against the Machine. That's the name of the band. Look them up. They're on Instagram and they're fucking amazing. I had so much fun. Like, I've never laughed so much at the start of a gig, but also they were just so tight. And it was really great. Because you listen to Rage Against the Machine, you hear all the weird noises that Tom Morello makes his guitar make. Watching somebody do it in a tiny venue, it was like, so that's how it works. It was genuinely, like, insightful and instructive as well as hilarious and brilliant. I turned around and grinned at one point, and a woman, like, shoved me with her forearm and went, "This is the best thing I've ever seen." And I was like, I know! It was great. We in Weston now? We've got to deliver it to the bar. Okay. Captain Crimbo says you have to be super tight to cover Rage Against the Machine, to be fair. Yeah. And they fucking nailed it. The bassist wore a Ghost Rider mask the entire time. I was like, and a leather jacket. I was like, that guy must be sweaty. And then, obviously, on the way home, I was like, what would I do? And I was like, no, it would probably just be me doing a Saruman impression. Just be like karaoke with me, Saruman. Sarah says they're playing Near Me in October. Very, very tempting. Honest to God, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Have an easy day. Shit. Seek shelter, low energy. Available jobs. Weston to Easton for $3.44. Fuck off. Weston to Upton. That's more like it. Start that job. Pick up from bar. Pick up from bar? But that's where we are. Energy drink. Use item. Drink it. It's Bivvy says, I can't think of a decent Rage Against the Machine pun for Terry Wogan, but I think that's your new calling, Johnny. Oh my god.
The world is my expense, the cost of my desire. Jesus blessed me with his future, and I protect it with fire. So raise your fists and march around. Just don't take what you need. Something, 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 cover the rest in greed.
Yeah, maybe. Oi, I saw you speaking with MK the other day. MK and Seb used to be inseparable. I hope they're doing okay. Bit mysterious, that guy. Okay. Aren't I supposed to pick up from here? Right? Am I at the wrong bar? Pick up from bar. Could have sworn I was at bar. Pretty sure that's bar. Libroman says, on a super chat saying, celebrating a first appointment with a new therapist who actually seems like a really good fit for me after years of trying with so-so doctors. I'm extremely glad. Finding the right therapist can be so difficult, but it's really... Oh, look at this. Bloody important. So yeah, congratulations, that's fantastic. I could have sworn this is where I needed to pick up from, but it doesn't seem like it. Might cancel this job. I need to refuel. Abort. Okay. Let's go refuel first. Go this way, don't we? Oh, whoops. Flying with Burb says, is it backseating so they were in the corner? I just didn't see him. Oh well. Cancel the job now anyway. Depot? Where'd fuel go? Fuel goes in car, Johnny. Oh shit, fuel is in Easton. Silly me! Right, in that case, let's take a Western to Easton job. May as well get paid while we're making that run. Pick up from bar. God damn it. Oh well. At least we know now. Thank you, Flying with Babs. Wonder how this would be with a steering wheel and pedals. I mean, I can't drive, so bad. But I have been tempted. I've seen a couple of streamers just playing like games, you know, it's like, oh, we're driving a bus. And I'm like, that does look fun and relaxing. And I'm sure I could find a way to make it very stressful. For me personally. Here we go. Is that the package? Is this the package? Yo. Okay. Why? This is bar. If bar. Pick up from bar. This is bar. Go. Let me. Fuck. Well, okay. Let's cancel that job. Let's just go to Easton. Sarah says they've really set the bar. Thank you, Sarah. Feel better. To Easton. Tunnel. No. Easton. Chris K has done a big old super chat saying, hello from hell, otherwise known as Florida. Your content always makes me feel better, thank you. Hello, I'm very sorry that you're in Florida. I'm very sorry that anyone's in Florida. But I hope you're doing okay. And I'm very, very glad that the stuff I make comes in handy. I might embiggen myself a little bit, you know. There we go, look. Because the game's in 4x3, so I'm not really doing... I'm not doing any harm by getting a little bigger. Humph. $32.50. Jesus Christ. Feels expensive. Get in. No, my tailgate's open. Get in. Okay. Let's see. Easton to Upton. There we go. That's a job we can take. Start that job. Pick up from Easy Auto. Where's Easy Auto? It looks like it's on the lower floor. What's this? This is Easy Mart. Michaela Hawkins says, Johnny, can I give you a hint about the bar situation? Go on then. Someone better had. Easy Auto. Alright. I hope this is somewhere we can upgrade the truck. Jesus. Oh? Hey, Seb. It's me, Reed. I saw you just the other day. Wait, you're not Seb. Man, I keep forgetting things. Who were you again? Okay. Can I also buy things here? Like, while I'm on the job? You're not really a talker. Also, remind me, I have to remember to tell you something. I've forgotten already. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll come back when you're not doing that. Cara Dennison says, Seb again. I know, right? A very if you ask me. Right. So we need to turn around. These parcels look more stably loaded in my truck. Which is nice. Because hopefully it means we can go a little bit faster. Without disastrous consequences. Is that the way I want to go? No, it very much isn't. Steady now. Steady now in the snow. There we are. Off we pop. Oh, hell yeah, this is more like it, isn't it? Ginger Ruthie says, oh, hello, a wild working from home Tuesday means I can join stream time. That's good. Yeah, we can go that way, can't we? Yeah, we can. Up, 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 up. Nice. There are 2 bars in Weston. Thank you, Michaela Hawkins. There we go. Get out of the way, birds. We are going to Upton, right? Yeah, to Upton. Okay, great. Take the racing line in the snow? Sure, why not? These packages ain't going anywhere. Whee! Oh, this is nice. There we go. Red Shirt says, alright, I must unfortunately go. Enjoy the snow. I shall. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I also played a bit more Strange Antiquities. And oh, that game's so good. It's so lovely. We are absolutely newming. Look at us go. Upton. Okay, whereabouts in Upton are we going? We're going to the uppest part of Upton. Have we just taken the wrong road? Well, it doesn't really matter, because even if it is the long way around, we'll get there. Oh, we're not even close. We're going across the final bridge to Upton. It's fine. Brianna says, are we going to be getting a Hades 2 stream when it comes out? Yeah. I'll start with a new save file. Upton. Upton job. Delivering packages in Upton. Oh, that got me pretty good, actually. Whee! Okie dokie. Let's see. Upton job. Upton job. Now, if we want that lighter, we've got to go to Weston. Let's take the Upton to Weston job. Yeah, fuck it. Rihanna says, yay, very excited to see how you like it. I've been playing early access and it's brilliant. I have every confidence it's going to be fucking great. Pick up from Easy Flares. I just, yeah, I wanted to wait for the 1.0 release. I've played some games in early access, and then some I'm just like, no, I want to wait. Good greetings. Have an easier day with Easy Predict. What you will want as soon as you want it. Have... Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Old habits. Pick up payload. Sacks of things. Okay, and then we're going to Weston. To the place where the fucking lighter is from the looks of things. Right, 3 bridges to cross. And we're there. Lady Octopus says, hey, just saw you on the front page playing this game. Where? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That's new. That's very new to me. Pick up, place, close. Get in. Hello, the front page. It's me. My name is Johnny, and I'm streaming video games, because that's my job. Sarah says, yeah, you're on the front of all the newspapers. Uh-oh. That's no good. Oh, crap. That's what happens when I try and read chat and drive at speed. Oh. Calm down, sliding sacks of plant matter. That might become my new favourite way to greet people, actually. Oh. Lady Octopus says, yeah, I was logging in and this popped up first thing, and I was like, huh, I don't think I follow this person, but they're playing the game one of my friends is getting into, I'll check it out. Well, welcome aboard, Lady Octopus. My name is Johnny. I have been making videos about video games on the internet since 2008, which is terrifying. I've worked for a bunch of places like GameSpot and Eurogamer, and a few years ago I went solo. So this is where I stream with my community called the lovely Skeleton Pals. I also do pre-recorded Let's Plays, and I say fuck a lot. I think that's about it. Oh, and my pronouns are they, them. That's about all you need to know, I think. As CookieCat94 says, we're only mildly cursed around here. Lady Octopus says, oh geez, yeah, I get that. Just thinking about how long that's been makes me sweat. Mm-hmm. Terrifying. Rihanna says, anyway, I must head off. Break time is over. I hope you have a fun stream. Thank you very much. I've sort of lost track of how far I am down the mountain, but it's alright. There are road signs. Weston. Oh, we're in Weston. And that's the road to Easton. So I think we want to go this way. DM Chop says every stream also has a dog jazz interlude. This is true. Oh my god, Marcus Cox says 2008, that was the year my daughter was born and she's graduating high school next year. I know that'll probably make me feel, I know that'll probably make you feel, but imagine how I feel. Yeah. Oh. Oh, next year I can take my my career out for a pint because it'll be old enough to drink. Horrifying. Pick up. Place. Great. Let's get in there. Have an easy day. Are there things we can buy here? Yes, energy drink. Let's buy. Buy. I couldn't find any flowers. You think a pile of dirt makes a good gift? Yeah, sure. Ducks piloting a mech skeleton pal has done a super chat saying, hi Johnny and Alice, peace, hope all are well. My mum's stuck in hospital for several months at least. Got a bit worse yesterday as well. In other news, the kittens I adopted 6 weeks ago have settled in nicely. Well, I'm very glad the kittens are doing well. I'm sorry to hear about your mum. And I hope she recovers soon. Coffee powder, duct tape, tea bags, firewood. Let's buy some duct tape. Yeah, I hope things improve very, very soon. 796, so it should be here. Okay. Put that away. What else can we buy? Oh yeah, that's the tea bags again. The board says, okay, so I'm admittedly popping in late, but precisely when I mean to. Obviously. Am I wrong in feeling very Silent Hilly vibes with this game? Oh no, you're correct. Wait, that's the lighter. The lighter! It's $30, but sure, we're going to buy it. So we can go break the roadblock, I guess. Oh, that was expensive. Okay. New goal, cabin in Snowy Peaks. Leave. Okay. Let's see. Is that the tunnels of Snowy Peaks? I guess we'll find out. Or is this the tunnels of Snowy Peaks? Snowy Peaks job. Let's take that. Oh, there we go. It's that. So we've got to go to Upton to get it, but also go to Snowy Peaks. Let's do that. Pick up from Easy Eats. Okay. Easy Eats in Upton. Cool. I would very much like to upgrade the truck. I've seen that you can. Whoa! To Upton. Where's the depot again? Not the depot, the motors thing. I think it might be in Upton. We'll find out. Also, we normally have the break at 1/2 but not gonna lie, everyone, I kind of need the toilet, so I'm gonna drive to Upton and then we'll take a 5-minute break. Lockerman's Lock has done a super chat saying, I know this isn't Little Bookshop, but I could use book recommendations. Script is preferred. Also, for my humble brag, for our anniversary, my partner got me and them tickets to Week and Friend in a little over a month. Hell yeah, Week and Friend are great. Right, you could use book recommendations. Script is preferred. As in, like, you want scripts? Like plays? Or do you mean script as in not audiobooks? Just reply normally, obviously. Don't super chat again in order to furnish me with answers to the question. I'm not a great source for book recommendations right now. I'm reading a relatively dry history book about poaching in the 18th century. So, wouldn't necessarily hit me up, but... Oh, sci-fi! It did weird autocorrect. Okay, so sci-fi book recommendations. What's that? What's that we just saw? Upton Radio Tower, okay. Sci-fi book recs. Again, I don't read loads. So I feel like all of the... I don't read loads of sci-fi, rather, so I feel like all the sci-fi I've recommended to you, I've already recommended. Like... Sarah says, of course you're reading a book about poaching in the 18th century. It's interesting and dry. Cooking at 94 is on a super chat saying, I got to cuddle a 17-year-old Staffy today. Her owner was carrying her for her walk today. She still managed to do the excited full body wiggles. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I really, I sincerely hope that Watson makes it to 17 years old. That's a fine age. Old dogs are just good, Cooking at 94. Easy Eat. Was it Easy Eats? Yes, pick up from Easy Eats. Okay, so here's where we need to be. And then I'm going to pause the game and then full face myself. Hello! Yeah, it's... let's take a 5-minute break. So here's how this is going to work. We're going to take a 5-minute break. I'll be back in 5 minutes. And then... we'll play some more Easy Delivery Co. If you're not going anywhere, here comes some smooth jazz and a picture of my dog. If you are going somewhere, have fun! Good. Be right back. Hello. How you doing? I hope you're well. Oh, that's funny. My drink has keyed slightly. Whoa! Because I'm drinking orange squash. And so it's clearly green enough to key. Wow! That's fun. Let's play more Easy Delivery Co. Why not? I'm going to put my feet back up. Oh, wow. Streaming with my feet up in sort of cozy autumnal weather. It's pretty good. It's quite nice. Hang on. Sarah says I may have been sat up for too long. Have a horizont. Zont yourself. Right. Uh-oh, we're low energy. I'll drink another energy drink when I get in there. You don't want to freeze to death. Alright, motherfucker. Howdy, whippersnapper. Cara Dennison says, get absolutely zonted. That's it. In the old days, there were such beautiful colours on the mountainside. When I moved in here, almost everyone was already gone.
Smote his ruin on the mountainside.
Seems like just yesterday. Pick up payload. Thank you for the payload. Place, close, get in. Where are we going? Oh, that's right, to Snowy Peaks. Exciting. Bollocks. Sarah says, by the way, did everyone's Skelly t-shirts arrive? Mine dispatched just under a week ago, but isn't here, so I need to chase it up. Mine's arrived. I think most people's have. So yes, that's worth chasing up. If you don't get a satisfactory response, please let me know, and I will kick off at them. Oh yes, we do need a lighter for this. I'm also just trying to straighten up the packages. Yeah. Well, that worked. Yeah, man. Come on. Fucking hell. There we go. Alrighty. We did it, everybody. Oh? Snowy Peaks. Enter Snowy Peaks. Diane, I'm entering the town of Snowy Peaks. I've got low signal. Munton. Sorry. Deliver the package to Winton. Cabin delivery. Hello, cabin delivery. Alright. Yikes! Ah, dog shit. Oh, this is treacherous. Why are we doing this? Just because a dog wants to bang? Ah, fuck. I didn't sign up for this. I mean, I literally did. Okay, let's just very quickly... No. Open, pick up, place, close, get it. Okay. Wolfwind says, I love this game. I just picked it up last week. Today is my first day playing it, and I'm having a very nice time. To Winton. Winton. There we go. That's where we're delivering. Perfect. Come on. Place. Hope, get in. Have an easy day. Okay. Now then. Is the snowy... This is the snowy cabin where we're supposed to be going? Question mark? Let's try it. Let's go in. Oh, our energy is very low. Oh, don't freeze to death, please. Enter. Yeah, there you are. Hi, friend. Welcome. It's been a while since someone else was over. Sorry about the mess. Here, as promised. Coffee is a much better energy source than energy drinks. It takes some effort to prepare, but will last you a lot longer. Besides, anything good in life takes a little effort. You remind me of my good friend Seb. They liked coffee too. Me, though, I'm more of a tea dog. Hey, tea dog. Oh dear. Sarah says it is lie down time for Sarah. Take care, Skellies. This has been a lovely and much needed chill stream, so thank you, Johnny. You're extremely welcome. I really, really hope you get well soon. COVID sucks, and apparently the strain that's going around at the minute is a real bastard. As it appears, you know. So yeah, lots of love to you. Have a lovely Zont. I'm rambling. That's in the game, not me, Sarah. To brew your own coffee, you'll need a cooking pot. There's one for sale here at the depot. But you're free to use mine any time. Here. Why don't you brew yourself more coffee before you go? Anyways, a word of warning. Snowy Peaks has treacherous, uneven terrain. You'll need snow tires. You can purchase some at the Easy Auto down the road. Good luck out there. Okay, well this is pretty good actually. Is this the cooking pot? Cook. Cook. Starting to look like coffee. It's coffee. Completed brew coffee. Thank you. I've got 2 coffee. Okay, I'm going to drink one actually. Gorp. Oh, hell yeah. That is much better than energy drinks. Okay. Get in. Okie dokie. Depot down the road. Snow tires. Okay. Fucking hell. And the snow tires are on the way to Munton. To Munton. There we go across this bridge. Yes. Marcus Cox says the sound design of this game is pretty damn good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Oh, pretty darn good, sorry. Yeah, I'm having a nice time. Drive slower, Johnny. You should drive slower. Yeah, we really do need snow tires, don't we? Munton. Emma Benton says, chat, it's Fat Bear Week. I've never actually followed Fat Bear Week. I understand everyone gets very excited about it. I've just never happened. What does one do? Oh? Hey, not Seb guy. See, I'm remembering. I'd put some more air in those tyres if I were you. Actually, never mind, we're all out of air. Sorry, who were you again? Oh? Hey, not Seb guy. See, I'm remembering. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on, look, tyres. Snow tyres. Bye. $29.90. That's actually quite reasonable. Your upgrade will be installed right away. You vote for the fattest bear. Okay. All set. There's a fat bear bracket and everything. They are all good bears, says GoCat94. Okay. Well, we've got snow tyres now. That's good. Available jobs. Intercity. Or local. Oh, that's good. Whoa. Yeah, I'll take this Munton job. Munton? Yes. I'll start this job. Pick up from Easy Mart. Okay. Don't really know where Easy Mart is. Oh, but it appears to be in the middle of the Munton spiral thing. Snow tyres! Where's the road, though? Oh, shit. Come on. Yeah, snow tyres. Okay, so, alright, let's look at this logically. Munton. There we go. Okay. So we need to go wee all the way around there. Fuck. This is a treacherous part of the map. I'm grateful for the snow tyres. Okay, good. That's the... We're here now, this bridge, so we've got to just do this windy bit. Okay. Killer Vandal says the road is a state of mind when you're in a truck. I'll take that under advisement. I mean, I'm kind of glad I can't drive. Colour Violette says, I really like that little fluty music track. It's very calming. I know what you mean. Oh, a parcel. Hold on. Won't be a moment. Hello. Okay. Righty-ho. There was a parcel. It wasn't delivered by a cat. Oh, yeah, we haven't been completing these. Yeah, that's right. Visit the cabin, purchase snow tires. That's our new goal. Okay. I think / hope I'm going the right way. Ah, CookieCat94 says my cat is watching from the back of the chair. Hello. Drive safely, cat. The visibility is not good. Kara says, sadly must go, work to do, but thanks for a nice chill stream. You're very welcome. Thank you for being a part of it. I hope work goes very well and you have a lovely rest of your day, however much is left. Fuck! Where is this? Are you Easy Mart? Hell yeah, you are. Chris Rakowski says the road conditions in this game are making me very nervous. Valid! Let's buy an energy drink just because we can. Lady Octopus says, finally back in. Computer suddenly started crashing because EA started eating a ton of memory. I didn't even turn it on. Well, thanks a bunch, EA. What's that about? What's EA? Wait, I've got something for this. I've got something for this. What does EA stand for? Eating a lot of memory? Got him. Absolutely cooked him. Hey, mate. I seem to have dropped the feminist literature I was just reading. Any chance you've seen it around? Was that meant to impress me? I've got to get down the mountain with this? My tailgate's open. That's no good. Okay. Air of Wildfire says, just joined for that joke and I might head back out. You know what? No one's going to blame you, Hair of Wildfire, but I do hope you stick around. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, now... Oh, God. We've got to... We're here, and we've got to go all the way back around into there. We can do this. Place your bets on how many times I'm going to have to get out and reset the package, though. I reckon... I hope 0. But I'm... Oh, reckon 3. Especially with the way this is currently going. Air of Wildfire says, I guess I'll give you another chance. Thank you, Air of Wildfire. I can't say I deserve it, but I am grateful for it. Come on. Come on. Yep. Oh. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Crap! It was going okay until it wasn't. Oh god. Okay, let's get onto the actual road bit before we reset. Okay. 1. Oh god. Oh no! That's a 2. Aiden says, went downstairs now that work is done and it's cold enough that I'm considering turning the heating on. Woofed! I mean, yeah, don't be cold. I'm very much enjoying the colder weather personally. Coffee Cat says, it was going okay until it wasn't is going to be my autobiography title. Now I'm stealing it. Go for it. Ekala Violet says, I thought you were going to be taking an involuntary shortcut down the mountain then. Me too, to be honest. They'll be coming down the mountain against their will when they come. They'll be coming down the mountain against their will when they come. Wraith Shadowheart has done a super chat. Fuck! And it's not Wraith's fault. But that was frustrating. Wraith Shadowheart's super chat reads, where are municipal road services and their plows? I mean, almost everything seems to be owned by Easy Corp. That was alright. So I guess it's, you know, just their negligence. Possibly criminal. To Winton. Okay, currently I've had to reset the package 3 times, which is exactly the number of times I thought I would. Yeah. Harper says, is Easy Corp more ACEM or Shinra? A good question. Lady Octopus says, almost certainly criminal. They're a company after all. Well, quite. And again, yeah, I watched Robocop 2 last night, so it's got me thinking about corpos. Come on. Oh no, my headphones! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please don't, please don't, please don't. We're okay. Oh, look who's there. Having another little campfire. It's the dark. Anonymous says, just hope they're not Umbrella Corp. Yeah, amen to that. Pick up. Place down. Let's get in there and warm up a bit. Have an easy day. What do you sell? You sell... What are the mystery bags? Blind bag, $50. Absolutely not. Right, we are low energy, but we're going to go talk to the Doug. Should have driven over to him, really. Right on, you got yourself some snow tires. I did! You'll have no problem driving in snowy peaks now. I'll be heading to Fishing Town soon through the tunnel in Easton. There's something I could really use your help with. Good luck out there. Okay. And go, get in your fucking car. Okay. Gonna wait till we warm up again. Right, close the tailgate. We're gonna go in the shop. So we can drink a coffee. Okay. Marcus Cox says, $50? Weren't the snow tires only something like 30? What is this economy? I know. Can we get throw away? Yeah, great. Throw away. Throw away. Throw away. Great. Okay, put the lighter away. Alex Hansen says this is making me homesick for most of the other places I've lived. Aw. It's interesting how powerful weather can be as a... not a motivator, but a... Right, we'd love... I tell you what, we'd love a Munton to Lopton job. Let's see what's out there. Munton to Lopton. That's what we want. Oh, we gotta go all the way back there. That's fine. Pick up from bar. Fine. And that's to Winton. So we don't want to go that way. I find it's really interesting because I've lived in London for 20 years, but it's really made me different weathers really make me nostalgic for different periods of my time spent in London, in different places where I lived. It's very interesting. It's not that interesting. It's kind of interesting. Right, here we go. Like the autumn. What does the autumn make me nostalgic for? Uni. And a place I lived when I lived in like Homerton in East London. Whee! Oh, that was fun, wasn't it? Calla says, did it ever snow in London? Yeah, it does. It doesn't always stay. It's been a while since like it snowed enough to disrupt my day, but then I also work from home. One time it snowed so much that like I just decided to walk to work and nearly slipped and fell on my arse on Blackfriars Bridge. That was fun. The board says, Johnny, did you just say you lived in Hobbiton in London? No, Homerton. Homerton. Not Hobbiton. Chance to be a fine thing. I don't know if I'd get on with the Shire. I feel like I'd go a bit stir crazy because of all the sort of the gossip and the sort of small town mentality where everyone knows everyone else. I really crave anonymity. Oh shit, Mr. Brainley says I was here in Chicago for the 2011 Snowmageddon. It's tough for anything else to compete with that. Yeah, bloody hell. Brian Shona says it would be a bit too twee. I think that's it. Like, I'd need there to be like a goth bar. Hello. Oi. Having nothing in the world but dreary weather and trees empties your soul. But maybe it's not so empty when you know a few people in it. Okay. Oh, Christ. Alright, at least it's a low load, so it should be fairly heavy, like, stable. Okay. Alright, we can do this. Yeah, we're just going to go back round the mountain, over the bridge to Lopton, and I think hang a right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Lady Octopus says, oh, that's fun. My partner and I are on opposite ends of that kind of thing. I like the closeness, but Bubby doesn't want anyone to know him. Yeah, it's funny. Like, I like knowing people. I like having friends and stuff. I wouldn't say like I'm an unfriendly person, but also the idea that, you know, I go about the place and everyone knows who I am. It's too much for me. I need to be able to just blend in and disappear for a while. Oh, yeah, okay. See, this is why I'd be a bad driver, because I'd be making noises like that, and the passengers would be like, please, stop making terrified noises. You're the driver. I tell you what, the fuel tank on this truck is pleasingly large. Haven't had to refuel that many times. It's going to be expensive when we do. But hey ho. Oh, we're getting signal again! Right, we've got to hang a left and then make the delivery. Oh, that was all the signal we got apparently. JP says, once a co-worker gave me a lift home. A few minutes into the drive, she started making engine noises as she drove. Then a minute later, she stopped, looked over at me and said, I forgot I wasn't alone. Hell yeah. I'm quite bad for... Well, not engine noises, but I make a lot of noises to myself. One of the ones, and this was a habit I picked up when I was working in a bar, is just occasionally when I'm going somewhere, I just go, whee! Because I used to do it to try and make my colleague laugh. When I would, like, pour 2 pints and then turn around and walk back to the bar, I'd yell, whee! And now I just sort of do that. It's, yeah. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, we don't need to go to the bar. What shop's this? Cafe. Now, just along this road, we should be able to buy the... Oh, the tailgate's open. Damn it. Just along this road, we should be able to buy the coffee pot. Here's the depot. I'm guessing this is where. I'm a little bit worried about affording the coffee pot and because the cooking pot is 60 bucks. And then coffee powder on top of that's expensive. But also, I like coffee. Man, this guy's got it bad for Ellie. New mail. Cooking. How to cook. Build a campfire with 2 pieces of firewood. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, no. Wood stoves can also be put. This is... I can't afford coffee powder and... Firewood's so pricey. Okay, well, we can buy some coffee. And then... we can always use the wood cabin as well. TransGamerNerd27 has done a super chat saying, "Hi Johnny, hope you're well. My 29th birthday was 2 weeks ago, and my sister-in-law and brother-in-law gave me their barely used 3D printer from 2021. Been struggling with calibrating it. Just bought an enclosure for ventilation and temp regulation. One of 2. I'm hoping to print off a bunch of large models as Yule gifts for my partner, in-laws, friends, and dad. Hell yeah! I hope you have fun with it. 3D printing can be so satisfying when it goes right, and as I'm sure you're aware, slightly disheartening when it doesn't go quite right. Right, let's take a job. Lopton to Munton? Yeah, Lopton to Munton. No, that's Winton to Munton. We want... Should we do Lopton to Winton? Yeah, that seems quite straightforward. Let's do Lopton to Winton. Pick up from bat. Joseph Gaunt says, "What kind of 3D printer? Filament?" I'm getting rid of it actually because I just don't use it enough. But I have a resin one and I really enjoy that. It's very good for printing like Blood Bowl minis and stuff. Yo, I have a huge business idea for you. Picture a vending machine that sold other vending machines. Great, eh? No? But anyway, I like getting deliveries from the bar because they don't fall out the bloody truck. Get in. Okay. Now we got to go to Winton. Winton. Ooh, TransGamerNerd27 says I got a resin printer, the Anycubic Photon. I've got an Anycubic. It's good. I hope the calibration goes alright. Oh, slow down there. David Rickman says also on an Anycubic Photon. Look at us! They gave me a wash and cure station as well as 6 bottles of resin. That's so much resin. Amazing. Woo woo. What a tremendous quantity of resin you have. To Winton. Is that where we're going? Yes, Winton. And this is the bridge. Oh, steady now. Winton. Tell me, Winton. What's your deal? There we go. Yeah, this would be nightmarish without snow tyres. Bloody hell. Santo Athios says, Death Stranding has resin too. Bang! It's all come full circle. Look at that. Okay, we're getting near to our destination, which is good. Here we go. Easy eats. And there's a fuel station here. That's great. Pick up. And place down. Get in. Right. Let's spend what we can on fuel. The board says nightmarish without snow tyres, but probably very funny to watch. Agreed! Humph. Exactly who I wanted to see. To prove that there is no such thing as a benevolent God. I can't give you $32. $23.55. That's fine. Right, we got no money now. We're flat broke. Okay. Let's do an intercity, fuck it. Oh, Mountain Town. Do we want to go to Mountain Town? I mean, the pickup's right here. Oh, that's a good one. Let's do that one. That's worth 45 bucks. Pick up from Easy Flares. Easy Flares. The weird thing is, right, when I used to work at Eurogamer, there was an off license underneath it called Easy Hours. So every time I hear Easy Flowers, I'm like, Easy Hours? What? It sold terrible sandwiches. But it was like right below the office, so if you're really, really busy, or if you had no money, it was just like, oh god, alright, I'm just going to get a fucking Easy Hours lunch. Get a sad Easy Hours lunch and get back to work. Right. Good greetings. This one, all in black, says, watching your TED Talk. Oh, thank you. I met new friends yesterday at the coffee shop. God, that was nearly 10 years ago, that talk. Blimey. They are so accepting of me, kind. So many new friends. Oh, I'm low energy. Captain Crimbo, it is a Budgeons now. Good intel. Right, where are we going? Winton. Winton. Okay, so we're going back round, over the bridge and taking the left fork. Alright. Captain Crimbo says, I always remember a good bad offie. Yeah, it wasn't terrible if you wanted to get some booze, I guess. Whitey says, I have arrived precisely in time to head back to the beginning. I see this is now a games featuring cats channel. I'm here for it. Yeah. By mistake, but sure. Okay, so over the bridge and then the left fork. This game's great fun. I'm enjoying it very much. Tunnel 2. Wait a fucking minute, hold on. Let's take a little detour and brew some coffee. Whitey says I'm in time for the speed run. Sure. Oh, we got to brew one. Alright. Well, yeah, I'll take a free coffee. Hell yeah. Let's drink it. And then can we take another? We may not. Oh well. TransGamerNerd27 says, glad to hang out for a bit and say hi to everyone, but I've got to prep for a meeting. Catch you all on VOD. Take care. Take care, TransGamerNerd27. And again, belated happy birthday to you. Tunnel to Mountain Town. The plant I'm delivering will have frozen solid by the time I get there, but oh well. Good. Matt Ferguson says, I have to go to the AGM for my kid's school PTA now. Yay, micropolitics. Hopefully no physical fights. Not happened before, but you never know. Thanks for the stream, Johnny. Take care, Matt. I hope it goes well and isn't too tedious. Cullaby says that was almost a strangled ooh-woo. Listen, I've said it before. I'll say it again. You'll know when I do an ooh-woo. Welcome to Mountain Town. I believe we need to take the right fork. Yes. Oh, we're just at Easton. I didn't realise that's what Mountain Town was. Okay. Lady Octopus says, oh, I've been reminded it's Bi Visibility Day. Enjoy me while you can. I will be invisible again tomorrow. Everybody, please regard Lady Octopus. Time limited offer. Lady Octopus is currently perceivable to western to eastern. Okay, great. I inhaled something there and it just saved you all from a massive ooh-woo. Ah, the Upton... Ah, okay, that's where we are. I wasn't sure. We're here. Alright, fine. Ooh. Ew. You're welcome. Christine says, there it is. There it is. Ah, Lillian Le Pen is in chat. Hello. Captain Crimbo says, damn it, Johnny, I was supping my wine. What happens if you drive off the edge? I'm not sure, Joseph Gaunt. I'm happy to try it, but I'm currently on a delivery job that's worth some money, and I've got no money. So I'm gonna wait a little while. God, this feels like a fucking delight as opposed to driving up in snowy bit place. Yeah, we're off to Easton, okay. Lillian Le Pen says, thank you, Johnny. I didn't realise I needed that, but I needed that. Sometimes, you know, you just get a feel for these things. You're like, I reckon everyone could do with a big one of them. Whoops. That'll teach me for reading chat. Don't miss the turning. There we go. Right, where are we delivering? Just Easton in general, okay. Sure. Here we go. Right. You're welcome. Hell yeah. Carla says, such a chill stream. I'm gonna have a nap. Yeah, do it. Join the nap club. Jobs.exe. Available jobs. Snowy Peaks again. I mean, intercity jobs, sure. They are very good value. Oh, Upton to Weston. $40. Yeah, we'll take that one. I mean, I know we're in Easton. But I don't really mind. It just doesn't feel very punishing. Yeah, Weston to Upton, yeah. Why not? Yeah. Wait. No, Upton to Weston. Oh, that's less good. Got to pick up from. But then it's like over double the money. I know we've got a lot more driving to do. Or the intercity one. So let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Oh, $60. $60. Yeah, let's take this one. Come on, let's live a little. Start the job. Pick up from bar. Okay. Oh shit, new Rise of the Golden Idol DLC just dropped, says Mr. Brainley. I haven't even started playing the Rise of the Golden Idol. I really need to get on that, because I loved the first one. But I also feel guilty that I never finished the first one. I got to the final level and I haven't finished it. But that's silly, I should just get the game and play the game. JP says, ooh, Golden Idol, that's my evening sorted. Nice. Not sure what I'm doing with my evening. I might be hell diving with a couple of friends. Now, is this the correct bar? I think so. Talk. Oi! Maybe I'm too hard on 6-0. Maybe life is all about supporting the people you love. Can't expect anything in return. Okay. Bye-bye. Captain Grimbo says someone needs to let Sarah know. Sarah's probably across it, but if not, someone can send Sarah a message. Excuse me. Okay. Right. Up we go. Killer Vandal says, time to pre-game a concert with a nap. Bye, chat. Take care, Killer Vandal. Really am delighted by how many of you are napping today. You're doing me proud. I didn't nap today. Terrifyingly. But I'm quite sleepy. Ooh. Oh shit. Sure, I like the way those bottles bounced. Pepin says, just had a nap with your stream. It was great. I'm so glad. It really is genuinely flattering how many people trust me to be their nap thing. You know, like I know a lot of people put YouTube on to sleep, etc., but like I genuinely feel like it's an element of trust for me to be doing it live and you being like, yeah, I think that's alright. Because let's face it, I do end up yelling in video games sometimes. Not enough to want to be like one of those people that's like, the enraged gamer! But, you know. Pete's ID Tech 4 Adventures says, just started my first personal time off in 7 months. 3 for job hunt, 4 of working in a new place, and what a lovely way to start it with your chill stream. Thank you. You're very welcome, and that's a long time without some PTO. I hope you have a bloody lovely time of it. Oh no, I'm getting the yawns. Oh! Rain says, assuming the stream is still going when my lunch break hits, I also intend to redeem my nap club membership. Bonus of working from home is that lunch can also be nap break. Hell yeah, I used to have nap for lunch so often. I mean, I do still have nap for lunch so often. What am I talking about? Toby Tobeans says, I had a nap before the stream. Now you're keeping me company while I make a giant batch of Nigella's mac and cheese. There's a whole block of feta involved. Hell yeah. Nigella Lawson knows what she's doing when it comes to sharp cheeses. And many other things. Oh, what do I want for dinner? What's everyone having for dinner? I'm completely uninspired. Yesterday, what did I yesterday? I roasted a chicken. So I made stock from the carcass today, and I've pulled all the meat off it, and that's been very, very good. But I don't think I want more cold roast chicken for dinner. I had that for lunch. Oh, God. Whee! Eto Parinka has done a super chat saying, hi there, just to chime in that Oxventure is my go-to bedtime Spotify thing. Has been for 2 years now. So yeah, sleeping with you is a big yes, in inverted commas. Thank you very much. Morally, it would be improper for me to say, yes, I thoroughly recommend sleeping with me. But I'm glad that the Oxventure is your go-to sleep thing. There we go. That's sensible. Logan the Brewer says, probably going to make myself some pho. Christine's having a baked potato with sour cream, butter, mushrooms, and jalapenos. That sounds great. Dragon Mage is having sliced ham in whole grain wraps with burger sauce. Yum, 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 yum. Michaela Hawkins has just ordered pizza. Hell yes. Round dinner. Ooh, Etabrink is having lexo. It's a bell pepper stew with sausage, onion, and passata. Hello! Let's find a recipe for that. Sausage and vegetable stew. Nom 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 nom. That looks great. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Ewan Passon says some kind of gnocchi chicken dealie for me. Very nice. Joseph Gaunt says, has Johnny ever thought about doing another cooking series? I burned out on it, and I love cooking so much that I don't want to do it again. I know, you know, some people do like cooking live streams, and like maybe, but I doubt. I'll probably bring back hobby streams, although I haven't painted in months, which is upsetting. Anonymous says, good night, Johnny and chat. Good night, Anonymous. That's how Brinker says, oh yes, I'm glad you like it. You can put courgette in too if you have it. Fucking love courgette. Okay, that was a lucrative job. We've got over $100. Look at us. Oh, the tailgate's open. Of course it is. Get in. Might be a TMI chat, but I need to pee again, so I'm just gonna mute my mic, and I'm gonna go pee. Then we'll take this job. Will we? No, because that's bloody miles away. Right, yeah, I'll be right back. Hello. Oh god, Angel Beats says the Monkey Island grog is a classic. That was horrible. That was one of the worst things I've ever made in my life. Yeah. Rolvan says, I think it's nice when you just tell us about what you made for dinner sometime. I'll be doing that. Will says, hello, I heard we're pissing. We sure are. I've already had mine. You can have yours whenever you like. Right. Let's do a local job here. Winton to Lopton. Lopton to Munton. Oh, Munton to Lopton. Let's see. Munton to Lopton. Yeah, we can do Munton to Lopton. Why not? Will says I've been doing it since the stream started, ironically enough. Well, there we go. Let's start this job. Pick up from Easy Mart. Oh yeah, I'm in Winton. Okay, fine. Esther Scully says Skelly Pal's cocktail hour. Oh my. Marble Harbour says, are we talking about making food? I'm working on some pancakes. Yeah, I was trying to work out what to have for dinner. I'm feeling uninspired. Whee! I wonder what happened. Nothing good. Oh. And nothing too penalising. There you go. Will says, can we ensure that Skelly Pal's group piss doesn't overlap with Skelly Pal's cocktail hour? Okay. I mean, no promises. Woe to you says, I've got a sausage casserole on the go. Hell yeah. So, to Munton or to the tunnel to Mountain Town? We're going to Munton. Joseph Gaunt says, chili, or as you all call it, chili con carne. It's never a bad idea. I've got some of that frozen in the freezer because I've got, not to brag, but a massive freezer. And so it's got loads of frozen things in it. Whee! Ooh, Emma Crook says we had a sausage and broccoli pasta the other night. It was amazing. Sausage and broccoli is one of my favourite pizzas. It's so good. I mean, broccoli is just amazing. Word to you says batch cooking for the win. I also like to put on some classical music and do batch back cooking. I've never done that before in my life, but I might put some Bach on and just back cook something. What the hell do I want for dinner? Esther Scully says, Johnny, how do you keep the freezer organised and don't end up with unidentified ancient things at the bottom? Well, it's a relatively new freezer, so I've only had it a few months, so I'll answer that question in a couple of years, and the answer will probably be, oh, I don't. Will says, I think you should order in a kebab and eat it in the bath. And it is quite tempting. I haven't had a kebab in bloody ages. Never had one in the bath. Have I ever had dinner in the bath? I've had a beer in the bath. I've had like a whiskey in the bath. Captain... Wait, woe to you says, whoa now, Captain Crimbo, you're edging close to the inevitable topic. Who's talking about cannibalism? Oh, I see. Yeah, no, my freezer isn't for the bodies. There aren't any bodies, don't worry. All I'm saying is, if somebody had a limb removed, say surgically, and they kept it, and they cooked it, and they offered some to me and said, I'd like you to try this, it would be vegan. That's all I'm saying. That's all I've ever said, folks. Anyway, we're at Easy Mart now. Will says, once I'm back out of the big cut, I'm absolutely having a munchie box in the bath. I've never had a munchie box. Tell you what, I would actually really love a spice bag, which I know is Irish, not Scottish, but I'd very much like to have one of those. Emma Benton says, oh good, we're here again and no one is even remotely surprised. Look, I just feel like it's been for years now I've been having this conversation on the internet. And I just feel like Redshirt0001 says, yeah, that's ethical cannibalism. I don't know about vegan, but ethical. Yeah, it is. It's vegan because consent is key. If a cow was able to say, drink this milk, it'd be vegan. I don't do username says as a vegan, I have questions. Look, all I'm saying is, this comes up every now and then. And not unsurprisingly, it led to a sort of, like, a malicious rumour, we'll call it, that I'm a cannibal. I'm not a cannibal. And I feel like it's important every now and then for me to remind people why that came about. Because it's just an interesting... It's just an interesting thing. It's just an interesting topic of discussion. It doesn't mean that I'm a cannibal, and it just feels... I feel like it's important for me to remind people that that's why people think I'm one, but I'm not. Okay, good. There we go. Alright, fine. I'd like to start my day with a simple 17-kilometer jog, followed by 3 hours of meditation. Hello. Someone's got the Sigma grind set. Socks Mulder says, as a vegan, I disagree that it's vegan, but I think it would be morally fine. Weird, but not soul damning. Okay. Fair enough. It is Bibby says, if I ever lose a leg, you can bung it in your massive freezer. Thank you! Great. Okay, here we go. Oh, a big old payload. We're low energy again. Okay, where are we going now? All the way to... past Lupton. To Lupton. All the way to Lupton. Okay. There is a leg in my freezer, but it's a pig leg. It's the bone from a ham-on, so that's different. Shit! No, tailgate's open. Get it. There we go. Good. Well done. Oh, this game's lovely. Oh. Alex Hansen says, agave syrup is a plant-based alternative to honey. It's also good for margaritas. It's bloody great. I love it. I prefer it to, like, simple syrup as well in cocktails. Off-Rail Gamer says, afternoon, everyone. Hello, Off-Rail Gamer. How are you doing? So that's not normally how I greet people. I just bollocks up delivering a package. Smug Borgins done a super chat saying, VOD Squad for me, but just here to say, I've been singing Libula to Dragula ever since your Strange Antiquities stream. It won't stop. Send help. Libula! Ooh. Dig to fuck. Ditches a bird, the witches a slam in the back of my Libula. This is bad. I'm low energy and the car's going fast. And I have to seek shelter and I've got nothing. Oh, I might freeze to death. Oh, Christ. Come on. Yeah. Slow down, car. Oh my god, I made it. Vega Genesis says, don't consume agave syrup. How come? Just genuinely curious. Let's see if that'll happen again. Smug Morgan says, thanks for reinforcing it. That helps for real. Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, agave syrup harvesting kills bats. Oh. Damn it. Super bad for the environment and kills bats. Okay. Dig through the trees. Sam in the bag of my love. Ooh, up and over. Go Get 94 is on a super chat saying 2 clowns are eating a cannibal. One turns to the other and says, I think we got this joke wrong. Very good. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's difficult being a cat delivering things, you know? Will says, did you hear about Hugh Fernley-Whittingstall getting arrested for planning a bank job? No, go on. I didn't hear about that, Will. Please tell me. Shit. What's the... Yeah, apparently it was part of his research for the River Frottage cookbook. Am I think... Have I got the... Will says yes, that's what that deserves. Good. What I know as frottage is very different to robbing a bank. I'm confused. Oh, it's because bank job sounds like a sex act with a river. There we go. Thank you, Will. I resume my original facial expression over that one. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to meet Hugh Fairley Whittingstall. I'm an enormous, like a genuinely enormous fan. Fuck. Okay, there we go. River Frottage cookbook. Yeah. Lady Octopus says, I seem to have missed a lot. Yeah, don't worry, we'll move on. Fuck. Wasn't paying attention. Will says they can't all be bangers. True. Fuck. Oh. Off-Rail Gamer says, what a gamers bake bread with? Nintendo. Very good. The emphasis was my own. Come on. Will says, unlike this track on the radio. Hell yeah, it's a banger. Snowy Peaks, Radio Tower. Is that where I want to go? I guess it is. Yes, it is. That's the radio tower. Okay, great. Shit. Yeah. Nice. Oopsie. There we go. Damn. Oh, yeah. Captain Crumbo says, pretty sure I heard this in Fabric during the late 90s. Right, so what's our goal? Meet MK in Fishing Town. The tunnel is east of Mountain Town. But where? Okay, yeah, I'll take this job. Ooh, what if I took this job? No. I'll take... No, that's not the job I wanted. This is the job I want. Easy pick up there, and then we'll swing round. Okay, great. Pick up from Easy Pizza. You bet, baby. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Munton and Winton. Munton and Winton. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Easy Pizza. I just don't... I'm surprised people are ordering pizza from this far away. You know how to drive, Snapper? Call me Foreman. What I wouldn't give for a day out... What I wouldn't give for a day out fashion. No one to bother me. Okay. That's a shitload of pizzas, man. Okay. I am low energy. Oh yeah, I'm up here. So then we go along the road and then left. And then left after the bridge. Okay, we got this. Here we go, off to Munton and Winton. Angel Beat says also those are some massive pizzas. Yeah. They're also going to be frozen pizzas by the time we arrive, so maybe it's just somebody stocking up for winter. DM Chop says, right, I'm away, I'll have to finish this on VOD. Have a lovely evening each and every one of you LSPs, and of course to Johnny. You're all awesome people that I'm lucky enough to share this chat with. That's a lovely thing to say, DM Chop. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Yeah, I'll catch you soon, no doubt. We're going to... Yeah, towards Winton. Okay, I'm going to take the right fork in the road towards the tunnel. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I fucked that up. I missed the turning. Welcome to Off-Road Pizza. Can I take your order? What's that? You want a pizza? Would you like it extreme? The turning I should have seen the turning by now, right? Aha. Wait, no, I'm back at the bridge, guy. What the fuck? Okay, we're just gonna keep our eyes out. We're gonna go sort of round this slow right bend, and when the road straightens out again, that's when. Oh, steady on, pizzas. That's when we look out for this sharp right turn. Are we watching? Up, up. Those are some power lines. Can't be up here. And yet. That's that way. What about this way? What's this way? Cliff edge, looks like. Just gonna... Hold on, pizzas! We're going for a ride. Going for a ride. But I've gone through this tunnel before. What's wrong with me? To Winton. And then this is to not Winton? Oh shit. Hell yeah, pizzas. You stay there. I feel like I'm absolutely losing it. Because that was the bridge. What is happening? There's meant to be a right turn towards a tunnel. Joseph Gaunt says, is this the horror reveal? It might be. Calla says that load looks really poorly secured. You bet your ass it is. Right, to Winton. Let's just fucking follow this road. But then this is the bridge. Is this the bridge? It fucking looks like the fucking bridge. If it's just off the turn. Yeah, it is. There we go. I just need to keep going. Yeah, really threw myself then. And he says, dinner's ready, so I gotta go. Stay chill, folks. Take care. Esther Scully says, time for me to sink into a mega bath. Catch you all later. Sounds great. Have a lovely time. Whee! Here we go. Alex Hansen says the Bretag is no sample to bridges. They know how to secure things. Yeah, but I'm also a cat. You know? Where have I come out again? I'm up by Upton, aren't I? Yeah. Welcome to Mountain Town. In Burma? To Weston. I'm going to Weston. That's convenient, isn't it? Oh! Fuck! I carried those pizzas so far. And now they're all back. No one's any the wiser. You won't tell me, will you, chap? Laura Smith says, just got home from a long day. How is this? This is great fun. It's very weird. It's slightly unsettling. And I really like it. Ah! Fuck! Whoa! Oh, oh shit. Pick up payload. Yeah, I'll pick up the fucking payload. Oh shit. Oh god, have I got to go all the way back to get that payload? Where are my pizzas? Oh, there they are. Phew. Mithril says they did order frozen pizzas, right? Yeah. I mean, I fucking hope so, because that's what they're getting. And I'll hear no complaints. Emma says, well, this is going swimmingly. Yep. Gotta make up for lost time. Pizza time. Made myself laugh with that one. Oh, I haven't watched any of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans in a very long time. That might be a giggle. Pizza time. The pizza's really behaved back when I was driving sensibly. Now that I'm like back on home turf and feeling more confident, they're all over the bloody place. What gives? Jukebox345 says, not gonna lie, if it's taken nearly 10 hours for the pizzas to arrive, I don't think a bit of speeding down the straight is gonna make a huge difference. That's what you think. Now, where the fuck am I going? Western, that's... yeah. Just Western in general? There we go, okay, alright. Marble Harbour says, weird, it didn't make you go back before? Maybe because the whole package was dropped. Yeah, it's fairly forgiving. Oh, I'm nearly out of fuel. We better fix that. Fucking nailed it! Recovery's 1, boo. We need an energy drink, at least 1. Who Must Die says, just popping in, how is everyone enjoying the Rapture today? Oh, is it Rapture Day? I didn't realise. Gosh. Oh, I'm going to be late for the Rapture. Drink the drink. Buy the drink. Seek the shelter. Get it. Get in the car. Defrost yourself. Patrick Phelan says, hello Johnny and LSPs. I'm awake in Australia and it's 3:30 AM and I need to start running my game in 15 hours. Pray for Mojo. Oh shit, I just drank another energy drink. That's fine. Patrick, do you think this is the most constructive way for you to get to sleep? You're bunging a bunch of blue light in your eyes, buddy. What do we think? Would it be better if you lay down in the dark and counted backwards from 100? Maybe. I mean, we'll pray for Mojo, but we also think Mojo maybe has a little responsibility towards Mojo. Rain says, because sleep is for the weak and time is money. Jesus Christ. Sigma grind set Rain. This is my 5 to 9 before my 9 to 5. Patrick Phelan says, that is good advice, but I only woke up 3 hours ago. I mean, cool, but what? Patrick, how? Patrick, why? Also, being away for 3 hours is plenty of time. Go to sleep. Go to bed! Rookie numbers. Right, let's refuel. Okie dokie. Enter. What are you saying now? Humph. Surely this will have no environmental impact. I'd go over there and untie your shoes, but you're not worth the effort. That's 52.50. Now go away. God damn. Alright. Bye-bye. Wow. Right. Let's do one last job before I end the stream, shall we? We'll do a local job. Easton. Easton to Upton. Easton to Weston. I don't really want to take a cheap job anymore, though. We should and shall. Easy auto, alright. Is this where Easy Auto lives? I'm not so sure. I think Easy Auto lives round this way. Hello. Oh? I remember Seb was talking about retiring, but they would still come here every day with MK just to visit. Made me feel special, you know. Interesting. Oops. Where are we going now? Weston! Just generic Western. Ha ha ha. Like a movie about cowboys. A generic Western. Haha. Oh, Christ. That was bad, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go to Western. Alright. Fuck! Fuck! Well, I didn't count on this job taking ages on account of the tiny package! Wink. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. That's on me, that one. It's Bibby. It is Bibby, excuse me. Says, is there a downside to just leaving drop packages, seeing as they seem to reappear when you pick them off the truck? Yeah, if you lose all of them, then it counts as a reset, which is bad. But if you do it manually, it's okay, is what I can gather. Also, it's just fun to maintain the challenge, I think. Robinho is on a super chat saying, "Whoa. I realised I made a grievous error in my previous message that must be rectified. I should have said, my hubby and I. Oh, wait, my hubby and I really enjoy your streams. Thank you for being awesome. Oh, as in you said me and my hubby. Right. All good. Error rectification noted. With thanks. Where the fuck are we going now? I'm not 100% sure where I am. Well, that's fine. But yes, thank you very much for the super chat and the kind words. And yes, grammar is important. Okay. Catastrophe says if you lose them all, you get immediately collected by every recruitment team. It's savage burn, but it's accurate. Come on then. Yeah, who wants a parcel? Of course you fucking do. we go. There we are. There we go. Pick up. Put down. Close. Get in. Have an easy day. You have an easy day. Easy Delivery Co. That game's great fun. I really enjoyed that. And hopefully you did too. Because that does it for this stream on youtube.com/johnnyohnny. Woo! I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming again on Thursday. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty certain I can. And then there will be episodes of Press Nikidini on Saturday. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I enjoyed it. I have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/johnnyohnny. If you're willing and able to bung me a bit of money through that, it really does make a difference. There's also a free tier if you want to get in on that. But yeah, just want to say to all of you, thank you very much for watching, especially if you're new to chat. It's nice to meet some new faces, as well as seeing some familiar ones. Patrick Phelan has done a super chat saying thank you for stream and sleep advice. Sleep well, Patrick, and I hope the game goes really well. So yeah, take care, everyone. I will catch you soon, no doubt. And yeah, bye-bye. Oh, yawning. Oh, bye-bye. Bye.